Welcome to Dr. Balaga's God Knowledge Doc podcast, your quick dive into the latest medical breakthroughs to keep you ahead of the curve. Let's get started. This podcast discusses three studies relating aircraft noise with health effects. The first is an Environment International, a Swedish study. It was the Swedish Longitudinal Cohort study of those aged 16 years and above. The population included 2,594 dementia-free participants aged above the age of 60. The key findings: aircraft and radio noise exposure were linked to faster cognitive decline and increased cognitive impairment. 10 decibel increase in aircraft noise was associated with a 16% higher risk of cognitive impairment. Road traffic noise showed no significant impact on cognitive decline. Mechanisms: chronic stress, sleep disruption, vascular dysfunction, and neuroinflammation. The second study, also in Environment International, published from the UK. The study type was a case crossover study. 6.3 million residents near the Heathrow Airport were studied. Short-term exposure to aircraft noise at night between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock and 4:30 a.m. and 6 a.m. were linked to cardiovascular events. No significant impact observed during daytime. Effect modification observed by age, gender, ethnicity, deprivation, and season. Mechanisms: sleep disturbance, increased blood pressure, stress hormone levels, and endothelial dysfunction. This was also published in Environment International in 2023. The most recent study was in JACC. In this study was a UK Biobank analysis, MRI-based analysis. 3,635 UK Biobank participants near major UK airports were studied. Higher nighttime aircraft noise exposure was linked to left ventricular mass and wall thickness. Adverse cardiac remodeling could lead to a fourfold higher risk of major adverse cardiovascular events. Hypertension and obesity mediate 10 to 50% of the observed effects. Mechanisms: increased blood pressure, chronic stress, metabolic dysregulation, and vascular dysfunction. Clearly, aircraft noise affects the protoplasm